Prepare to be blown away by the jaw-dropping difference in cost and payload capacity between SpaceX's Starship and Blue Origin's New Glenn, or even NASA's rockets. With so many exciting launches in line, the burning question remains: how much does a Starship launch cost compared to other rockets? Let's dive into the numbers and explore how Elon Musk's vision for Starship is changing the game. SpaceX, Elon Musk, and Starship, these three names that are shaping the future of space exploration. SpaceX has long been at the forefront of reducing the cost of space travel, from the revolutionary Falcon 9 to the colossal Falcon Heavy. Each step has brought us closer to making space more accessible. But Starship is different. It's not just a rocket. It's a fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry both cargo and humans to destinations like the Moon, Mars, and beyond. And its price tag? Astonishingly low. To put this into perspective, let's break it down. The cost of launching a Falcon 9 is around $67 million per mission. For Falcon Heavy, it's about $97 million. These rockets have already slashed costs compared to traditional launch providers, but Starship takes it a step further. Elon Musk has hinted that Starship launches could cost as little as $2 million per mission in the future. That's a fraction of what other rockets cost. So, how does Starship stack up against the competition? Let's look at some big players. Falcon 9, SpaceX, $67 million per launch. Falcon Heavy, SpaceX, $97 million per launch. Ariane 5, Arianespace, $165 million per launch. Delta IV Heavy, United Launch Alliance, over $350 million per launch. Blue Origin's New Glenn, estimated at $500 million per launch. SLS, NASA Space Launch System, an eye-watering $4 billion per launch. Compare that to Starship's potential cost of $2 million. It's not just a cost-saving measure. It's a revolution. Imagine slashing the cost of space launches to such an extent that interplanetary travel becomes economically viable. This cost reduction could open the doors for small businesses, startups, universities, and even individuals to explore space, fundamentally transforming the industry. So, how does SpaceX achieve such low costs with Starship? The answer lies in reusability and scalability. Starship is fully reusable, from the Super Heavy booster to the spacecraft itself. Traditional rockets often discard their boosters after one use, which drives up costs. SpaceX's approach of recovering and reusing components, pioneered with Falcon 9, has drastically reduced expenses. Starship takes this to a whole new level. Every component of Starship is designed to be reused multiple times, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. It's not just about cost. It's also about capability. Starship's payload capacity is unmatched. It can carry up to 150 metric tons to low Earth orbit, dwarfing the capacities of other rockets. For comparison, Falcon 9, 22.8 tons. Falcon Heavy, 63.8 tons. Delta IV Heavy, 28.8 tons. New Glenn, 45 tons. This immense capacity means fewer launches are needed to achieve the same goals, further reducing costs. For example, constructing a space station or a lunar base would require fewer missions with Starship, saving time and resources. Its versatility also makes it ideal for a wide range of applications, from deploying massive satellite constellations to conducting scientific missions and even space tourism. Another key factor is the Raptor engine. Starship's Raptor engine is designed to be efficient, powerful, and cost-effective. Made with advanced materials and built for multiple reuses, these engines are a game-changer. They run on methane and liquid oxygen, which are cheaper and easier to produce compared to other propellants. This choice further lowers operational costs. Additionally, methane's potential for in-situ resource utilization, producing fuel on Mars using the planet's carbon dioxide and water, makes it an ideal choice for long-term interplanetary missions. But Starship isn't just about cost savings. It's about expanding humanity's horizons. From lunar missions to establishing a permanent presence on Mars, Starship is central to Elon Musk's vision of making life multiplanetary. Its affordability makes ambitious projects more feasible. Imagine sending cargo to Mars for the same cost as launching a small satellite today. That's the power of Starship. It enables humanity to dream bigger and aim higher, turning science fiction into reality. Consider the implications for lunar exploration. NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon, has already selected Starship as a key component for its human landing system. While NASA's Space Launch System (SLS) is undeniably powerful, its cost, estimated at $4 billion per launch, raises questions about sustainability. Starship, with its much lower cost, could become an integral part of future Artemis missions, especially for cargo delivery. This could free up NASA's budget to focus on other critical aspects of space exploration, such as scientific research and technology development. Of course, SpaceX isn't the only player in the game. Blue Origin's New Glenn and United Launch Alliance's Vulcan Centaur are also vying for a share of the market. While these rockets promise impressive capabilities, their costs are significantly higher than Starship's projected price point. New Glenn's cost, estimated at $500 million per launch, makes it a high-end option compared to Starship. Meanwhile, Vulcan Centaur, though more affordable, cannot match Starship's payload capacity or reusability. Elon Musk envisions Starship launching multiple times a day, akin to air travel. This high launch cadence is critical to driving down costs even further. Imagine a future where sending payloads to orbit or building colonies on Mars becomes as routine as booking a flight. That's the future SpaceX is working towards. This rapid turnaround is made possible by Starship's durability and SpaceX's streamlined manufacturing processes, which prioritize speed and scalability without compromising quality. There's another aspect to consider: the environmental impact. Starship's reliance on methane and liquid oxygen not only reduces costs, but also minimizes harmful emissions. Methane can be produced sustainably, making Starship a step toward greener space exploration. Compare this to traditional rockets, which use kerosene-based fuels that release more pollutants into the atmosphere. SpaceX's focus on sustainability aligns with the broader global push for environmentally friendly technologies, ensuring that space exploration doesn't come at the expense of our planet's health. SpaceX's innovations extend beyond just the hardware. The company's iterative design philosophy, rapidly prototyping, testing, and improving, has allowed it to achieve milestones at an unprecedented pace. The development of Starship is a prime example. Prototypes like SN8, SN9, and SN15 have undergone rigorous testing, including high-altitude flights and landing attempts. Each test has provided valuable data, bringing SpaceX closer to perfecting Starship's design. This relentless pursuit of progress is a hallmark of SpaceX's approach and a key factor in its success. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the biggest space news. Remember, space exploration is a marathon, not a sprint.